Hi, I'm Anik, a domestic helper from Indonesia. I've been working in Hong Kong for 4 years. Let me share with you my story. I have paid an extortionate sum of placement fee to the employment agency, 5 months salary for the first contract and another 9,000 for the renewal. In fact, the second payment is unnecessary, that the employment agency didn't assist in recruitment. At first, I thought I could avoid the second payment by switching to Fair Employment Agency. Seemingly, my employer knew little about Fair Employment Agency, and a switch would definitely bother her. That is why I gave up on it. Hi, I'm Hazelyn. I've been working as a domestic helper in Hong Kong for 7 years. Let me tell you how did I come to Hong Kong from the Philippines. This is the manager of Employment Agency of Philippines. He asked me to pay around 70,000 Philippine peso for placement fee as well as other expenses. I finally paid around 12,000 Hong Kong dollar for placement fee and training fee, and around 1,000 Hong Kong dollar for medical fee and insurance. Luckily that it is a lump sum fee, which I do not need to pay any fee when I come to Hong Kong. Although it is very expensive, I have no other alternatives. There are many hidden problems for the employment agencies. The first being employment agencies overcharging. In Hong Kong, the maximum amount that an employment agency could charge should be 10% of the worker's first monthly salary. That can be insufficient knowledge of both employees and employers, as they don't want to pass through complicated procedures of changing employment agencies. The last problem being the lack of staff for monitoring employment agencies in Hong Kong. There are only a few staff working in EAA for the employment of domestic helpers. What can we do for those helpless domestic workers? There are several ways we can do on the government level. Firstly, the government can centralize employment agency services by establishing a new department in charge of the employment of domestic helpers. Placement fees are standardized and there's effective monitoring. Secondly, the government could subsidize and promote Fair Employment Agency by putting more effort in promoting the development and expansion of fair employment agencies as well. Furthermore, reform of regulations and penalties will also be effective. By reviewing existing ordinance, such as redefining overcharge of fees as well as passing new laws to constrain unethical practices and international collusion of employment agencies. On the personal level, domestic helpers should voice out their opinions without hesitation, as most of them don't even know their rights. They may not know how and where to seek help from when they are facing exploitation. To alleviate this problem through education, workers are provided with more knowledge about their rights, and they are more likely to take legal actions in the future. Now, I would like to tell all domestic helpers, please, no more worries and hesitation. We'll definitely help you. You're never alone. We support you.